When Santa Claus wrote the Bible, he didn't know what to do. He was no Bible son, then they made writing too. First wrote the Old Testament and thought that'd be enough. The Bible salesman down with Santa and Christmas yet the towns were tough. But every criminal sometimes was strange in the Bible. But all the same things the Bible says wasn't no way to be reliable. Santa had a mob that would hate on Jesus Christ. And they crucified Jesus and he was made to bring him back to life. The Santa made up for Christmas Eve and made up the Easter bunny. He started stealing new mammals and making himself some money. That Santa Claus, he's got a monopoly. He's got a gang of flying reindeer that he'd back climb. They carry him around from town to town. He don't a red suit and he don't a red hat. And he take down chimneys, he knows he's really, really fake. Cause Santa Claus is the bookkeeper. He doesn't write books anymore, but he still sells Bibles now. Only writes a list and only gives a gift. He goes out for a sleigh ride every Christmas Eve night. On the other days he works undercover for the FBI. Cause Santa Claus is a gangster. He's got an army full of miniature slaves that he calls eels. They work in a toy factory at the North Pole, but it's really a front for doing something else. Cause Santa Claus was a Nazi. Yeah, Santa Claus was a Nazi. Jesus was a Jew. When Jesus wouldn't behave, Santa just didn't know what to do. I threatened pay line and lines, blazing bumper stickers, but everyone could understand. Santa did everything to give Jesus help in hand. Santa sent Jesus up to Mars, where he stayed in their casino. But Mars said Jesus back because he lost all his money playing Keno. Then Santa had Jesus disguised like the Easter bunny. They let them sell Christmas trees and Bibles so he can make themselves some money. Jesus got the percentage off using the lightness for the nativity set. He always lost his cash and he wound up deep in debt. Cause Jesus was a gambler and he liked to bet on the horses. Santa Claus had his reindeer running all the courses. Jesus never found out about the races being fixed. At the end of the day, Santa was one of the best and Jesus was fast. Jesus fell flat broke, lost all his dough. So Santa had him herd reindeer at the North Pole. So he's gonna judge off Jesus because he used to herd sheep. But one of them reindeer had a bright blinking light and he never got to sleep. Things all got funny on Christmas now when Santa came home early and called Jesus with his wife. Santa Claus and Jesus got into a big fight. Jesus ran out the house while Santa chased him with a knife. Where Jesus went, nobody knows. Santa Claus crossed him off his list and that's how the story goes.